Meghan Markle will give birth to her first child in the spring, but what give weird royal baby rules must the Duchess of Sussex follow? Meghan Markle is due to give birth in the spring, Kensington Palace confirmed last year. The royal baby will be seventh in line to the throne, when he or she is born in a few months' time. The couple announced they are expecting their first child as they touched down in Australia for their first overseas tour. But what 5 weird royal rules must the pair follow after the birth? Prince Harry and Meghan will choose to keep the gender of their baby a complete secret. The couple will only know the gender of their baby until the actual birth. Meghan confirmed to members of the crowds at Birkenhead she did not know whether she was having a boy or a girl. Queen Elizabeth will be one of the first to know about the birth of the baby. Prince William said he called the Queen to inform her of the birth on an encrypted phone. The royal couple's staff then informed other high-profile individuals, such as the Prime Minister. A baby shower does not go against royal protocol, but it is highly unlikely Meghan will have one. Victoria Arbiter, royal expert, said, "They have added pressure that they are clearly very wealthy and a lavish baby shower would be seen as highly appropriate. There is nothing they can go out and buy themselves. It is likely Prince Harry and Meghan's baby will be swaddled in a knit blanket made in Nottingham, England." Prince Louis was the latest royal baby to be wrapped in the lacy knitted shawl, which is made by G.H. Hurt and Son, wrapped in the Nottingham lace knitted baby shawl. The company said in April 2018 after Louis was born, "We feel honored that William and Kate have again chosen our beautiful merino wool lacy knit baby shawls, knitted here in Nottingham, and in doing so have continued a tradition for the next generation of royals." Members of the royal family have typically named their children after royals, with traditional names. Prince William and Kate have chosen very royal names, and Meghan and Harry are likely to follow suit as well. George Alexander Louis' first name was a tribute to Queen Elizabeth's two father and grandfather. Following the announcement that Meghan Markle has received 4 royal patronages from the Queen, Kate Middleton and Prince William had a secret engagement. Per Twitter user @GertzRoyals, Kate and William allegedly met with Sir Keith Mills, the chairman of their charity, the Royal Foundation. It is likely that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were discussing future projects with Mills, which we'll hopefully find out about soon. Meghan Markle had a very busy week, which included the announcement that she is receiving her first 4 royal patronages from Queen Elizabeth. While the focus was firmly on Meghan's exciting new role within the royal family, it's also being reported that Kate Middleton and Prince William had a private engagement of their own to attend. Kate and William apparently met with Sir Keith Mills, the chairman of their charity, the Royal Foundation, this week. On the foundation's official website, Mills is described as a British entrepreneur who oversaw operations at the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2012, while also serving as chairman of the Invictus Games in 2014. Per Twitter user @GertzRoyals, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, joint patrons, the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, this morning received Sir Keith Mills, chairman. This isn't the first time that the royals have privately attended or held a function related to their foundation. Back in November 2018, it was reported that Kate and William, along with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, attended a private dinner for the Royal Foundation. Kate Middleton has the love and support of the royal family, unlike Diana, according to the princess's former butler. Paul Burrell made a claim during an Amazon Prime documentary called The Diana Story, reports The Express. He describes how lucky the Duchess of Cambridge, 37, is compared to her mother-in-law who she never got to meet. "Kate's a very lucky woman because she has something which Diana never had," Paul said, adding that Kate has the love and support of the royal family. With that strength behind her, she can go the distance. She can go all the way. She doesn't need anything else. When referencing Princess Charlotte, he also added, "Diana always wanted a girl." Last month Paul defended Meghan Markle and offered her one piece of royal advice. In a Channel 5 documentary, Kate v Meghan, Princesses at War, he blasted Buckingham Palace as a minefield in Downton Abbey, on Speed. Among claims of a feud between the Duchess of Sussex and the Duchess of Cambridge, the ex-aide said, who would want to be a part of that family? He advised Meghan to stay close to Harry and get to know his granny, she's the one that matters most. Paul served as a footman for Queen Elizabeth II and was butler to Diana, Princess of Wales, before her death. He became a close confidant of the princess, who once described him as her rock. Comparing Meghan's treatment to Diana's, Paul said, Meghan has married into the most traditional family in the country, the royal family. How is she going to cope? Princess Diana was brought up in a house that was as big as Buckingham Palace, and even she was lost. Buckingham Palace is a minefield for any person going in there for a first time. He claimed Diana found it difficult to adjust as Buckingham Palace was not nice to her. He said, people set traps, they weren't very kind to this young girl coming into this world. The documentary focuses on the alleged feud between Prince Harry and Prince William's wives. But it also explores how the Duke of Sussex has allegedly changed since his marriage to the former actress. Prince Harry is completely beguiled and enthralled to his pregnant wife, according to Lady Colin Campbell. He reportedly told royal staff in the run-up to their wedding, what Meghan wants, Meghan gets. Speaking on the documentary, Lady Colin Campbell said, everything I hear is that Harry is completely beguiled by Meghan and completely enthralled to her and has changed considerably. People do change when they get married. Meghan Markle and the Duchess of Cambridge may have had difficult times, but the real tension could be between Prince Harry and Prince William, a royal expert has claimed. Meghan Markle received her first ever royal patronages this week, with the Queen passing down one of her own patronages. Keir Simmons, a senior international correspondent for Today, claimed the move to hand Meghan 4 patronages was a sign of strong support from the Queen. Mr. Simmons also hit back at reports of a feud between Meghan Markle and the Duchess of Cambridge, adding the real tension is between William and Harry. He said, this has been a tough few months for the Duchess of Sussex. Criticized often by anonymous sources in British newspapers. Hopefully, these announcements are a sign of strong support from the Queen herself. Meghan was all smiles over Christmas, knocking down rumors of a rift between her and Kate. Meghan and Kate even said to have enjoyed a game of Scrabble together on Christmas Day. He added, I am not saying there haven't been difficult times in the palace behind me there. But, I think at times it has been exaggerated by some newspapers. Maybe, just maybe, the real tension is between William and Harry. Which, leaves you wondering, what would Diana say? The Queen has passed 2 patronages to the Duchess of Sussex as she seeks to step back from royal duties. The Duchess of Sussex will take on the responsibilities as the patron of the National Theatre and as patron the Association of Commonwealth Universities, ACU. Meghan will also become a patron for Smart Works, which helps unemployed and vulnerable women by giving them skills and confidence to succeed in job interviews, and Mayhew, which helps animals in need through education initiatives and preventative veterinary care. A statement on the palace's website said, the Duchess is delighted to become patron of both national and grassroots organizations that are part of the fabric of the UK, and is very much looking forward to working with them to bring wider public attention to their causes. Her Royal Highness feels she can use her position to focus attention on, and make a particular difference to these organizations and, more widely, the sectors they each represent. Director of the National Theatre, Rufus Norris, said, I would like to thank the Queen for Her Majesty's long and unwavering support and service to the National Theatre. We were honored when the Queen became our patron in 1974 and have celebrated many moments together, including, in recent years, the Diamond Jubilee and the marking of our 50th anniversary. It is a privilege to welcome the Duchess of Sussex as our new patron. The Duchess shares our deeply held conviction that theatre has the power to bring together people from all communities and walks of life. I very much look forward to working closely with Her Royal Highness in the years to come.
Wow.